guy, what you could bring in someone else.
I think it's
it.
I think it's time to hear from Dan.
Dan, we got Dan.
Is he actually there?
This could get messy, people.
Dan.
This could get messy.
Dan! Welcome. Congratulations.
Time, Robbie Lowe.
Now, I was fearful of this, that you'd have a beer in your hand. You know what I mean?
We got this. We'll keep it clean. We've let it all out already, man. The emotions.
I can only imagine him there, right? He must have went, oh my God. The beer must have been...
was crying.
He was crying, Jace.
Shout out to Lim as well, who's there, mate. This is for you. This is for all the West Ham fans. All of us, who've been through... I've been my whole life. I haven't seen this. He's lived his whole life. I haven't seen this. None of us have seen this.
Wow.
This is special.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well done, bro.
Well, we're all happy for you all. You lot.
Well done.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Listen, we watched that game. You all watched that game.
Yeah.
And you were probably thinking the same thing. This is in Fiorentina's hands, right? Fiorentina were on top. Fiorentina were dominating at one point. I feared the worst. I felt like they were the best team to go on and win it. And at that moment, I thought, when are we ever going to get this chance again? When will we ever be here again? Maybe not in my lifetime, but we did it. That one moment. Don't matter how you performed. Matters how you all know this. You're Arsenal fans. You know it doesn't matter how you perform in these moments. It matters how you finish. And we finished. We see it out. No one remembers the performance. They remember the trophies. And
I'll tell you what, Bowen was cool as ice there, wasn't he? I mean, we see a lot of players go through one-on-one in those situations and fluff their lines, but Bowen, clinical.
Bowen and Benrahma, ice in their veins. I've got to give a massive shout out to them because you honestly, and it's certain players, they've been in them situations time and time again. Benrahma and Bowen haven't been in them situations, but they still showed that they have the ice in their veins. And you guys don't know my story. I had a ticket.
Right, I'm gonna ask you. Now I've seen the story on Twitter, right? And I'm like, I've got to ask you about this. Now explain to me how this happened, that you had a ticket for the game and you ended up not getting there.
Like Monday night, a prominent figure, which I can't say his name on the air, but I can tell you off air.
Yeah.
Figure in politics, everything, gave me a ticket. Said, you still looking for a ticket? I said, yes. Monday night, we've just done this set. We built the set, made it look brilliant. And I went, and I said, okay, I'll take the ticket. And, these guys will do the watch along. So anyway, I'm booking flights. I'm paying out of my arms and legs for these flights. $1,000. I spent $1,000 to get there. Hotels, flights, everything. No. I'm stressing because I ain't getting the ticket. 2 days pass, ticket's not come. I'm literally getting ready to leave my house. Finally, the ticket comes. Go to London Bridge, get the Gatwick Express. I get to Gatwick. Someone tweets me. I tweet, I'm going. Someone tweets, there's delays. You might as well sell me the ticket. I'm thinking, he's a chancer. Do you know what I mean? But let me check it just in case. I see flight's delayed 3 hours. If I get there, I miss kickoff. I was devastated. I was heartbroken. I was crestfallen. Everything you could think of. It was one of the worst feelings of my life, and I didn't know what to do. Because if I get there, I have to witness the game. I could have been there now and partied, but I chose to come back with my two best mates, Damo and Jace, and his little brother Shane, and witness the game with them. And if we'd lost, the heartache would have been there, but we won. And yes, I'm £1,000 out of pocket, but I've got a memory that's going to last me a lifetime.
Well, absolutely.
Bro, yes.
Yeah. And
come on, bro. Yes.
Well, this is what I said. This is what I said. You can take anything as long as you win. If you win, everything pales in insignificance, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is what football's all about, man. I love that story. And Dad, I've got to ask you this, right? Because we've been arguing here with Lamar in the studio, right? And I know in the past where you stood on this.
Him and Nicky.
You and Nicky on several occasions have said to me throughout this season, and it's been a tough season in the league. You said, that's it, you want to change a manager. Moyes is not the one. But surely, after tonight, what the guy has just done, what he has just brought you, surely you've got to change your mind and keep David Moyes
Don't let
at
the
least for
emotions
another
speak
season.
for you. Don't let the emotions speak for you.
Right, okay. I've got, like Lamel said, I've got to take my emotions out of it and critique that performance. I've been Moyes' biggest critic, the biggest, more than Nicky. I've been the biggest critic of Moyes all season. I've hated the way we've played. I've hated the results. But I've got to say, first and foremost, fair play to David Moyes, because his name is in West Ham history.
Absolutely.
Whatever I think about him, yeah, he played Emerson. Emerson was our best player today. Big decision when Creswell's been informed. Dropped Creswell, played Emerson. Well done, David Moyes, yeah? This is the moment for him now. Angie's gone to Spurs. This is the moment for him to go to Celtic. He's won a trophy, his first trophy in his career. Now go and win trophies with his boyhood club. And West Ham, we turn a new chapter. Because, look, we look at that. And I said, performances don't matter, results do. But at the same time, if we're looking at next season, the future, the performance wasn't great. But we won, okay. But if we're looking at the future, if we're going to see more of this next season, that's not sustainable. Moyes identified it's not sustainable.
You won, though.
So,
You've won a trophy. You've won a trophy, and then even in the league when you were struggling, and it looked like you could get relegated, you know, in the board they stuck with Moyes, and he kept you up. Surely he deserves.
The Arsenal fans. Let me turn it back to the Arsenal fans, right? And I know it's a different level of club. When Wenger won that last FA Cup, I heard from a lot of fans, you've won the FA Cup. Perfect time to bow out.
That was true. That's true. But he had actually won it a couple of times, though, hasn't it? It was a little bit different in this, in that Wenger had won a few FA Cups. So people were like, right now, perfect time to bow out. But I just think in this case, it would be a bit harsh, innit? For
It would be harsh. He does not. David Moyes does not deserve to be fired. He does not deserve to be sacked.
I said that.
But it's not about deserve. It's about what's best for David Moyes, what is best for West Ham. And
thank God I don't work for you.
I'll be looking at you and go, Robbie, you don't deserve to be fired, but I think you have a better future somewhere else, and we have a better future without you. That's how it goes. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it, but it is what it is. There's a new chapter. Brendan Rodgers is on the horizon. You've got to know when it's time to change. You've got to know when it's time. And now it's time. I just feel it. It hurt. I don't even want to be saying this. David Moyes, enjoy it. But then what comes? Take that Celtic job. I think that's best for him. And what's best for us? Bring in Rodgers.
Listen, you got to have a word there with your boy, man. I mean, it's a great moment for you guys. Come on.
Damn, bro, how's it feel? How's it feel right now?
Mate, listen, you know it feels amazing. I'm so glad you're there. I'm so glad I was in my boys, and you've got to deserve it. It feels special.
But I need to get out of here and get a couple of beers. I'm not going to lie to you.
Mate, get the beers. Get the beers. We get that everyone. Get the beers.
Right, I need to get on the beers.
I just want to say as well, Dan, big up, man. Enough respect. I've shared the panel with you on a number of occasions and watch things. I've always enjoyed your company, and one of the things I've appreciated, you've always spoken your mind. So I'm so glad that when Robbie asked you that question, man, there was no cap. You kept it real, just as I thought you would. So enough respect for that, because a lot of people, and I was saying this to Robbie, would be inclined to go along with the emotion and say, no. But the fact that you stick to your guns, enough respect for that, and congratulations on the win tonight.
And we appreciate it because, look, and I said this on the watch-along, we had a lot of Arsenal fans in the chat who was congratulating. Yes, I've given stick to Arsenal, and yes, I've said I want Man City to win because of certain Arsenal fans, but best believe if you would have won it, I would have been happy for the league judges, the Kenny Kens, yourself, Robbie, Ty,
Thank you.
the Arsenal fans that are true Arsenal fans that have been through the ups and downs. And that's what football's about, is when you can connect to those fans, those opposition fans that have been through the ups and downs of their club and really follow their club and really feel it. I would have been just as happy. doesn't matter about it. I'm just happy for you guys, as I am for my own club, and I want other fans. I want Brighton fans. I want Burnley fans. I want Bournemouth fans to all feel this, because as you guys know, this is a special feeling.
Yeah.
We might never have seen this again. We could have lost this. I could have lived and died and never ever seen this.
Well, you've seen it, man. It's special. Enjoy the night, man. All the other guys there as well, man. Listen, I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Thank you, lads. And love
Thank you.
This season. It's been brilliant. I'll be there for the Man City game. I'll be celebrating our win.
Nice one. I'm going to buy you a drink on that night, man. Take care, man. Brilliant.
Good luck next
Lawless
season.
and Jason and the guys, man. And they are buzzing. The irons are buzzing. Right, I think we're going to have... Oh, we've got one more caller. I think we've got Mus.